Have you ever wondered how many times a day you're caught on camera? In today's world, it's almost impossible to go about your daily routine without being recorded at least once. Often it's many times over. In many cities it's hundreds, on street corners, in stores, on doorbells, even in our pockets. Cameras are everywhere, woven into the fabric of our lives, quietly watching and documenting the world around us. These cameras are silent observers, always recording. They don't blink, they don't sleep, and they don't miss a thing. For most, it's just modern life. We walk by them without a second thought, barely noticing their presence as we go about our day. For criminals, it's a nightmare. Every camera is a potential witness, making it harder than ever to get away with wrongdoing. Cameras never forget a face or a detail. Advanced technology like facial recognition and high-definition zoom means even the smallest clue can be captured and analyzed. They've changed the game, turning everyday spaces into potential crime scenes with undeniable evidence. What was once invisible is now recorded, stored, and ready to be reviewed. For decades, police relied on eyewitnesses and fingerprints. Investigations often hinged on what someone remembered or a single print left behind. But human memory is flawed. Stress, fear, and time can blur the details, making it difficult to recall exactly what happened. Technology now gives us a clear, unbiased record. High-definition footage can capture events as they unfold, providing a level of detail that memory alone can't match. A camera doesn't get scared or confused, it doesn't forget, and it doesn't change its story. It simply records the truth, frame by frame. Every second is preserved, ready to be played back and examined. This has revolutionized law enforcement. Officers can now monitor entire neighborhoods in real time, responding faster and more effectively than ever before. It's no longer just one person's word against another's. Video evidence can tip the scales, providing clarity in situations that once seemed hopelessly murky. Now we often have video showing exactly who did what and where. The truth is there for everyone to see. Criminals can't slip away unnoticed. Every action, every movement is potentially captured and stored. Every step leaves a digital footprint. Even the smallest trace can be followed, connecting the dots in an investigation. Footage can be pieced together, creating a timeline of movements and actions. It's a powerful deterrent. The knowledge that your every move could be tracked makes many think twice before committing a crime. When criminals know they're likely being recorded, many think twice. The risk of being caught is simply too high. This isn't just about catching criminals, it's about preventing crime. Visible cameras and signs send a clear message: you're being watched, and justice is close at hand. The idea of being watched can be uncomfortable, but for victims, these cameras represent hope and justice. They offer a chance for answers, closure, and sometimes even a reunion. When my son Adam was taken, we didn't have this technology. We were left searching for answers in the dark, wishing for a clue that never came. We relied on sketches and memories. Investigators did their best, but the tools were limited, and the odds were stacked against us. Today, a neighbor's doorbell camera could provide the crucial lead to bring a child home. A single frame could make all the difference, turning heartbreak into hope. This is the reality of crime fighting in the 21st century. Technology has become an essential partner in the pursuit of justice. The unblinking eye of the camera is now one of our greatest allies. It stands guard day and night, never tiring, never looking away. It's not science fiction, it's how we fight for justice and public safety. The future is here and it's watching over us. Every day these cameras help protect families and communities. They offer peace of mind knowing that someone or something is always looking out for us. The world has changed, and so has the fight against crime. We've entered a new era where technology and vigilance go hand in hand. Welcome to the new era of justice, where every moment matters and every camera could be the key to solving a case. Let's look at the facts. Studies worldwide show a direct link between security cameras and reduced crime. Well-placed CCTV systems can cut property crimes like burglary and vehicle theft by over 50%. In parking lots with cameras, crime drops dramatically. The message is clear. When criminals know they're being watched, their behavior changes. Affordable home security, especially video doorbells, has transformed neighborhood safety. Some neighborhoods see residential crime rates drop by as much as 50%. Surveillance also deters more serious offenses in public spaces: assaults, robberies, vandalism. London's Ring of Steel is credited with thwarting terrorist plots and solving violent crimes. Cameras aren't a magic bullet, but they're a critical layer of defense. Combined with good lighting, community watch, and responsive policing, they make our streets and homes safer. The numbers don't lie. These devices are effective tools for public safety. Surveillance is making our communities measurably safer. Video footage is more than a moving picture. It's a collection of clues, each frame holding a piece of the puzzle. Cameras capture moments that might otherwise be lost, preserving evidence that can be revisited and analyzed in detail. A clear shot of a suspect's face can lead to quick identification, but even when faces are hidden, the footage reveals so much more: height, build, clothing, and unique features like a limp or a tattoo. These subtle details can be just as important as a face. Investigators piece together footage from multiple cameras, tracking a criminal's path before, during, and after a crime. By connecting these visual breadcrumbs, they reconstruct timelines and movements, often uncovering accomplices or escape routes. This digital trail is hard to erase and helps build a solid case in court. Jurors and judges can see the events unfold for themselves, making the evidence more compelling and harder to dispute. Social media amplifies this power. When police release images, millions can see them instantly. The reach is global, turning every viewer into a potential witness or informant. Someone always recognizes something, leading to crucial tips. A single call or message can break a case wide open, connecting the dots that investigators might have missed. This crowdsourced justice has led to countless captures. Communities become active partners in solving crimes, making neighborhoods safer for everyone. Video evidence also prevents future crimes. Catching one serial offender protects many. The presence of cameras alone can deter would-be criminals, knowing their actions are being recorded. The footage sends a message. Technology has tilted the scales toward law and order. Criminals are learning that their chances of getting away are shrinking. Criminals see that they can run, but they can't hide from the camera. Every action, every movement, is potentially being watched and recorded. Every frame is a potential breakthrough. A single second of footage can reveal the truth, providing answers that words alone cannot. The public and police together are more powerful than ever. This partnership, fueled by technology, is reshaping the fight against crime. The unblinking eye is changing the odds, making our world safer, one frame at a time. Crime isn't just about stolen property, it's about lost security. Victims often feel unsafe in their own homes, suffering anxiety and fear long after the crime. Security footage can be traumatic to watch, but it's also empowering. It validates the victim's experience and provides evidence to catch the perpetrator. The financial impact goes beyond what's stolen. There's damage, replacement, and emotional recovery. For families living paycheck to paycheck, a burglary can be devastating. Footage helps with insurance claims and speeds up recovery. Most importantly, when it leads to an arrest, it brings justice and closure. Seeing the criminal held accountable helps victims reclaim control. Justice sends a message: their suffering mattered. With closure, victims can begin to rebuild their lives. Every day, crimes are solved thanks to video footage. In today's world, cameras are everywhere, on street corners, in homes, and in the palms of our hands, capturing moments that can change the course of an investigation. The Boston Marathon bombing in 2013 was cracked by sifting through hours of security and cell phone video, leading to the suspect's capture. Investigators pieced together countless clips from bystanders and businesses, turning chaos into a timeline that pointed directly to those responsible. In the D.C. mansion murders, a single surveillance image of the suspect fleeing in the family's car broke the case. That one frame, almost missed, became the key to unraveling a complex crime. Without that footage, the case might have gone cold. Countless families might never have found closure, and justice would have slipped away. Even local cases rely on home and business cameras, like Molly Tibbitt's disappearance, where a neighbor's camera captured the suspect's car. Ordinary people's vigilance, paired with technology, can make all the difference. These stories share a common thread. The camera is the silent witness that speaks the truth. It records what the human eye might miss, preserving evidence that can't be argued with. It provides irrefutable evidence, cutting through confusion and lies. In courtrooms, video can sway juries and bring clarity to even the most complicated cases. For every headline case, thousands more are quietly solved because a camera was in the right place. Most never make the news, but each one brings resolution to someone. The technology is a powerful reminder. It's harder than ever to get away with crime. Surveillance is now a crucial tool in modern policing, making our communities safer. Cameras bring justice to victims and answers to families. They offer hope, closure, and sometimes a sense of peace after tragedy. The silent witness is always watching, ready to reveal the truth when it matters most. Justice is no longer left to chance. In the age of cameras, the truth has never been clearer. As we embrace cameras for safety, we must confront the issue of privacy. We're creating a world of near-constant surveillance, on streets, in stores, at work, and at home. Who watches the footage? How is it stored? Could it be misused? Without strong policies, surveillance could be abused, monitoring protests, tracking citizens, or targeting communities. Facial recognition adds new risks, misidentification, wrongful arrests, and ethical concerns over massive databases. We need strict oversight, transparency, and laws to protect our data. The debate is about balance, security versus liberty. Every new security measure comes with a potential cost to privacy. As a society, we must decide how much we're willing to trade for safety. Security footage isn't perfect. Many cameras produce grainy, low-res images, useless for identification. Poor lighting, bad angles, or weather can ruin footage. Criminals adapt, hiding faces or avoiding cameras. Cameras only capture what's in front of them. They don't show intent or context. Investigations can involve thousands of hours of footage, overwhelming police resources. AI helps, but crucial evidence can still be missed. In court, footage can be challenged. Was it tampered with? Is the person really the suspect? Video is most powerful when backed by other evidence. Cameras provide leads, but it takes solid police work to secure convictions. Surveillance technology is reshaping communities. Cameras, public and private, create a network of vigilance, sending a message. This isn't an easy target. The deterrent effect is real. Crime is stopped before it starts. Community camera programs let residents register their cameras with police, creating a map of potential evidence. This partnership empowers citizens and makes investigations more efficient. Cameras also change public behavior, reducing low-level crime and making spaces safer and more welcoming. A sense of safety helps communities thrive. But technology alone isn't enough. Strong neighborhoods are built on trust and connection. Cameras should enhance, not replace, community bonds. Used thoughtfully, surveillance is a powerful tool for building safer, stronger communities. It's about prevention, partnership, and pride. Together we create resilience. The future of public safety is driven by technology. Cameras are getting smarter. AI can detect gunshots, track vehicles, and analyze data in real time. Drones and body cameras are becoming standard, increasing transparency and accountability. Higher resolution means clearer, more reliable evidence. But as technology advances, so do ethical concerns, privacy, data security, and bias. We need strong legal and ethical frameworks to guide these tools. Technology isn't good or bad, it's how we use it that matters. The challenge is to innovate responsibly, protecting both safety and freedom. By finding the right balance, we can build a future that's safer and still free. That's a future worth fighting for.